Hi folks, and welcome to the next part. Let's see what we can do. On this part we're going to look for volts. We're going to check the voltages on the PLL and see what we've got going on there. I've got the voltages up on the screen there. So pin 1 should be 7.6. Let's just turn the radio on. Seven point six. Let me just check, make sure which side is pin fucking 1. Pin 1's this side. So pin 1 is either going to be well, pin 1 should be 7.6 and it's 4 volts. Pin 2 should be 0.5, between 0.5 and 2.7. Yeah, 0.7. That's good enough. Okay, now. Yeah. Pin 3 should be nothing. There should be nothing on pin 3. Just turn this off a minute, I think I've seen something. No. Hang on. Oh. No, thought I'd seen something I haven't. I may as well leave these on for a minute, make it easier to test. Right, so, because I can look at the screen and look through them. It's a lot easier. Let's put this back on. But this is so that should be 7, and it's not, it's 4. That should be anywhere from 0.5 to 2.7, and that's 0.7, so that's okay. Pin 3 should have nothing on it. And it's got pin 3 should have nothing. It's got -4 volts. Pin 5, pin 4 should be 7.1, and that's only 3. Pin 5 should be 3, and that's 4. Pin 6, and that's reading 7. That should be 3.5. Is that pin 6? What? 6. Let's try again. There's pin 1. That's -7 volts. Let me just check this. Right. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it this way up. And the reason why I'm going to do it this way up because it's fucking easier. Right. And pin 1 is either that one or that one. And it's that one that's got 6 volts on it. Right, so pin 1's got 6 volts, it should have 7. So we're a volt low. No. Pin 2 has got 3. That should be 0.5 to 2 points, either 0.5 or 2.7, anywhere between there. But it's got 3 on it, so yeah. Pin 3 should have a nothing, and it's got 6 volts. Pin 4 should have 7.1, it's got 6 volts. Pin 6, I've lost track now. Shit, I've lost track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On pin 5 we've got 3, we should have 3 volts, 3.5, we've got 6. Pin 6 We've got 3.3. We should have 3.5, so that's not too bad. Pin 7 should be anywhere between 1.7 and 2.9. And that's got 5 volts on it. Pin 8, oops. Pin 8 is 0. Oh shit. Is 0.08, 0.08, and that's okay because it can be anywhere from 0.08 to 0.07, so that's fine. Pin 9 it's got 3 volts. 3 volts, we should have 2.8. We're just over 3. Right, pin 10. I presume this one is. Nothing. And there should be nothing on 10, that's correct. Pin 11. We've got 6 volts, so there should be nothing on pin 11. Pin 12. We've got 6 volts. It should be 6 volts. And we should be 6.7. And we've only got 2.31. 0.2.31, so we're something wrong there. Oops. So I lost count. 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 12 has got 0.2, and it should have 6.7, so that's low. Shit. And pin 13 should have no volts on it, and it's got 6. Pin 14 has got 0.93, and it should 0.093, should have nothing on there. Right. 15 should be 6.7 and it's 6.9, so we're okay with that. Is it? Go over them again, I lost count. Nothing on pin 10, which is right. It's nothing on pin 10. Right. 6.9 on 6.91 on pin 11, and there should be nothing on pin 11. Pin 12, we should have 6.7. We got 0.13, so that's low. Pin 13. Yeah. 13 should be nothing. That's got 6 volts on it. 14 should be nothing. And that's got 0.78. 15. Shit. Fucking hell, get on. Shit. 15. That's got 6 volts. 6.9, almost 7 volts on that pin. And 15 should have 6.7, so that's acceptable. 16 should have nothing. I need to, fuck me, Jesus, and it might as well be nothing. It's 0.9, 0.009, and 18 is 0.13, and what should be on 18 should be nothing. Right, so basically what the issue is, we've got voltage where we shouldn't have it. So where do we go from here, folks? Where do we go from here? The manual says check transistor 14. So let's have a quick look at transistor 14, which is there. So we'll check transistor 14, which is here. Put this on diode test, we'll just do it that way. Because you never know, we could get lucky. I don't think it's that. I don't think it's that. I think that's okay, to be honest. Right, so basically we've got an issue and we need to resolve it. Right. Most people would say change these caps, especially at 220, but the point is, if you change the caps, you can't guarantee that it's going to solve the problem. But that being said, the soldering iron's not even on. But that being said, it could be with that being said, it could be, but I think, see, the other thing here, I'm looking at there, is we've got a resistor missing here, and I wonder if that was always missing, or somebody pulled a fucking resistor out of the cunning thing. No, it looks like it was always missing. So it's just ahead of that transistor, so we'll just look behind there. Yeah. Yeah, it's there, it was always missing, it wasn't fitted. We have to check these things. hate all this fucking wax that they put in the fucking damn things. It does my head in. So I'm happy. Transistor 14 is probably okay, which is this fucker here. I can't say, I think the reference crystal's okay. But I know the 220s go bad in these. So no, Richard said that himself. So let's have a look. It's a 220 there. I think that's the clump there, but I'm not sure. Yeah. Yeah, that's... Ooh, there's a horrible smell of fish come off that fucker. Yeah. Like the smell that came off that fucking thing. So... a whiff, I've got to just go from there. Right. Yeah, looks like we're getting shit coming out of that. Can't tell. Anyway, let's check it with the ESR tester. Let's see what we get. Probably be okay. I think it's the PRL, to be honest. Fuck me, 2136, that's well low. 2136, and what should it be? 220. Fucking hell. Get a new one in. Let's get a new one in. Fucking hell. 220. At what voltage? Won't be that fucking high, only a 30.8 volt into the set. 10 volts. Let's get a new. I thought I smelt fish. 220 to 10 volts, which is one of these little fellas here. Looking at that as well, low, that one. Well, that's not. Yeah, we'll see if that straightens anything out, so it makes a fucking difference. I mean, I know I need an audio output IC for it, that I do understand, but that won't cause it not to work. Pop the new capacitor in. Let's just check the value first. 220 at 10 volts. Before I solder that on, let me just double check this one. It's only showing a fraction. Make sure I read it right. Yeah, 19.61 it's down to now. Yeah, I think it's safe to say that that one's fucking come to the end of its useful life. So let's get this soldered in and see if we have any improvement. Right. Me fucking clippers. Me clippers are not here. Tell you what we'll do, we'll just snap the fucking wires off. One off. Two off. My clippers are in the other room, too lazy to go and get them. Right. Flick it back the other way over. Right. Now. Let's check our VCO. Ah, fuck you know, man. How about that? 3.4 on the VCO. Right, let's see if we can adjust that to 3.5. That's made a big fucking difference. See if we can adjust, we'll see if we get 3.5 out of it. It's made a big fucking difference. One four. No, I don't think we're gonna get a 3.0. We've dropped to fuck all now. Either that or the fucking. Let me just shove this fucking negative under that. .5. See if it transmits. Oh. It is. It is. That's made a fucking whole difference. That's fucking made a big difference. Really brought it up, changing that capacitor. Right, well, we're actually still dropping off on this VCO though. Oh no. We're at 2.6. Right, so let's shove my oh, there we go. Now that's this coil. This core here is out of a different transformer, so it's actually wound up quite a bit, but it's not the right length. But the point being, we can get to somewhere now. We can get to somewhere usable. wind that down. Come back up a bit. See, that's right out now, that, so I can't see that transmitting. The corner of the thing's broke off as well. I'll have to be careful. I can't see that transmitting. Be very surprised. No. Let's take that back down. But whoops. No, let's put this on transmit, see what we get. Sick of picking them fucking white lead wires up. Right. No, we're getting nothing on transmit. So what we'll do, we'll we'll retune this until we do. And that 3.4 there gives me a different fucking reading over there, so I'm gonna put that there, and I'm gonna set the VCO up. I think 3.4 is the best we're gonna get. See if we transmit. I mean, there are those of you that think that microphone should be handy for this, but it probably would be. But 3.4. I shouldn't have any fucking say in the matter, so the deviation. Set that to about there. .3. 'It's winding down again. .3. 3.38. Oh, and the transmitter's getting hot. But we are actually now getting, now let's have a look at some of these voltages around the PLL again. So pin 1, we're looking for 7.6, we're actually getting 6.9. Pin 2, we're getting 3 volts, and it could be anywhere between 0.5 and 2.7, so yeah, we can accept that for now. 6 volts on pin 3, and 6, that should be nothing. Should have nothing on pin 3. Pin 4 should be 6.0, should be 7, and we've got 7.1 or 6.99, and they're actually positive voltages this time. Before they were all negative voltages. And pin, I've lost my track now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pin 5 is 7 volts. That should be 3 point, that's a bit high. Pin 6 should be 3.5, which is bang on. Pin 7 should be 3 point, should be, we'll see past the camera like tripod, should be anywhere 1.7 to 2.9, it's 3.3, that's okay. Right, pin 9, pin 8, sorry, that should be 7, that should be 0.1, no more than 7.4, well that's 3 point, yes, that's okay. Pin 9 is 3 volts, that's what it's saying, and it should be 2.8. Let's just move that transistor over that side so as to get to the pins. Pin 10 is nothing. Pin 11 is 6, and we've still got 6 on that. We should have nothing on pin pin 11, pin 12, oops, 6.9 on pin 12, and actually 6.7, so that's not bad. Pin 13, should have nothing on pin 13, it's 0.8, so yeah. Pin 14 should have nothing, and yeah, they may as well say this fuck all, 0.064. Pin 16, should be 2.8, hang on, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's got 6.9 on it, and what should it have on it? That should have, oh, pin 16 should have nothing on it. Pin 17 should have 6.7, which has only got 4, and it's moving about, unstable. And pin 18 should have nothing, and it's got 8. So basically we've managed to get the VCO to within point of a volt of what it should be. It's 3.4, should be 3.5, just by changing that one capacitor. So what we'll do, don't you lot start thinking I'm going to be making an habit of doing this. Actually, what I want to do before I do anything, I want to see if there's any change in the fact that it's stuck on one channel. That might be worth having a look at. Probably no change there, but it's worth a look. Now we're on channel 20. So what we'll do, we'll go to our front end amplifier. Right. Not receiving very much by the sound of that, but let's try. Now, stuck on the same channel still. Now let's see if we can bring this, see if we can do something with this receiver. See if we still transmit that all the way down there. Yeah, we do. Let's just recheck our VCO voltages. See what we're at down there, because we're actually transmitting and we're right down the bottom there, where really it should be. Let's check our VCO voltage. 3.3. 3.3. 3.3. 3.4. 'What I'm going to do, I'm going to adjust that, because that shouldn't be wound that far out. So I'm going to adjust that for yeah, we're on channel 20. Doesn't make any difference, that's academic. I want to go a bit further down. Get here, you. Back up a bit. Fucking hell. I'd like to know where my fucking signal's gone. For fuck's sake, you don't get a good fucking signal with that. Good connection. That's it. Yeah. Are we still transmitting? Yeah, transmitting. Full power as well. Not 5.5 watts. And we're not interfering with the signal generator now, with the signal tracer now either. It was putting a bit of a hum on that before and it ain't now. So let's go back here. Doesn't matter which way around. I'm just looking at the voltage. 3.3.9 is the VCO. And that's a positive voltage now. That was a negative voltage earlier. And these are yeah. So what we'll do, don't think I'm going soft in my old age here, changing capacitors. We're going to change a couple more. Yeah, we'll change a couple more, folks. We'll change a couple more caps. And we'll see if it improves our lot. Now, so just around the VCO, around the PLL, sorry. We'll just change this one here, this one and this one. Then we might go for this one and this one. So that one there we've already done. So let's find where they are and get them changed. That's that one. Oops. That 22 was really out, wasn't it, folks? It was really out. Wow, well foot. See, I want to try and get them out in one piece because I want to test them. There we go. Yeah, but there was a real horrible pong off that first one, and all it's. You just knew that wasn't right. A real horrible smell of fish. Yeah. I mean, I'm not even sure if I'm keeping it in, what do you call it here? Because I'm having to keep the manual on the screen so I can check for voltages because I can't print the cunning finger. But what value should this fucker be? Well, I can't fucking read that. Where's my magnifier? .22. It might not fucking register that anyway. There's stuff in this read tester can test that fucking low. No. No. Could even be open that though. Didn't even test, didn't even look. Open circuit low capacitance. I'll tell you what, I'm going to replace it anyway, 0.22. And what voltage is it, did I say? About 50 fucking volts, weren't it? Yeah, 50 volts, 0.22. 50 volts, you don't need a 50 volt one in there. 0.1, 0.22, 50 volts. Let's put one in. It won't even read this fucking brand new one, I don't think. I don't think this tester can test that fucking far. It can't test that low. Right. It obviously can't. So what we'll do, we'll put our new capacitor in. Right. Make sure we put it the fucking right way around. Don't want anything going pop. Yeah. I knew it was, I just wanted to make sure. There we go. I mean, we're getting there with it, folks. I mean, I'm not really a CB guy. It's not really my cup of tea, but, you know. The other thing I'm going to do, just make sure that we're, yeah, the other thing I'm going to do, I'm going to disconnect that bodge wire and see if that makes a difference. That could be, because it isn't on the fucking circuit, so I'm going to disconnect that bodge wire, see if that makes any fucking difference, because I don't think that should be there. I think it's been put there because of the way it's set, the way it is. There we are. Because it won't transmit with that wire off. Now let's see if it transmits that wire off. It won't usually. No. No. So that wire has to be there because it won't transmit otherwise. There we go. Let's try that. Yeah, and we're transmitting again. So let's flick it the way up and check some more voltages. So all we can do really is check the VCO. It's the first one to go for. Check the VCO. If the VCO's right, then pretty much most things should be. You expect that anyway. Still 3.3 on the VCO. So let's check some voltages on this chip. Nothing on 10, which is where we want. Still got 6 volts on fucking pin 11. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm making sure there's only fucking 9 pins on the fucking chip. Right, so 6 on there, which was 6.99, which is 7 volt. Call it 7 volts. That's low. That's okay. That should be, yeah, 2.7, 3 volts. 6, 3 should have nothing on it. So, if 3 should have nothing on it, why has it got something on it? Let's have a look on. Let's go to the bottom here. 16 should have nothing on it. And that's got 6.9 on it. Hang on. 17 should have 6.7. That's only got 1 on it. 18 should have nothing, and that's got 3 on it. Right. So what we'll do next, let's change this fucking in front of this transformer. I can't see that making much fucking difference. We only want the ones in front. We only want the ones on the PLL. So we'll go for this fucker. Can't fucking find the cunning things now. Right. The fucking hell, it's a fucking... You know, I hate it when you can't find them. It's right in front of these fucking resistors. You can't find the cunning things. It's there. Gotcha. Fucking hate it when you can't find the fucking things. I'm getting fucking knackered, to be honest. It's better. This iron's a bit big, I say that. Looking it shouldn't be. There we go. That should be the one. Ouch. Yeah. Yeah, we just haven't quite got that one undone at the back. Quite got the pin there released. Right, come out you cunt. It's loose. Can't grip it like pliers can. One leg of it's still in there. You twat. I wanted to test, I couldn't know. Oh, it's there, that's why. It's that fucker there. There we go. Doesn't matter, we'll fucking replace the fucker anyway. Cup of coffee coming up, I think, folks. Right, so we need, and it's only got one leg, so can't get that mixed up. And it is 2.2 at 50. Oh, pardon me, 50 volts. 2.2 UF. You know, 2.2. In that one there. Yeah. Yeah, we love our capacitor changing, don't we, love? Don't we, folks? We love our capacitor changing. We just love it. You've got to change a few caps. I don't think it's a cap that's the problem, but I know that 22 was fucked. That 2.2, that 220 was fucked. Because it immediately fucking improved matters once we changed it. But I just, you know, it's not the be all and end all fucking changing caps. See, I could blanket change them, but I'm not, because I want to find out what's causing it. I need to know the problem. I'm just checking to make sure we've got nothing shorting that could put the voltage somewhere else other than where we want it. No, we're okay. I just wanted to check. Don't know where my fucking other clippers are. On the other set are in the hallway. I can't be asked getting off my ass and won't get them. We'll just snap the fucking wires off. So at least we've got the radio to do something a bit different than what it was doing. Now let's check the VCO to start with. Let's go back to normal glasses. Check we're still transmitting. Yeah, we are indeed. Now let's check our VCO voltage. 3.3. We've still got voltage on pin 11. Yep. Now on pin 10. Fuck all more. 0.2 on fucking 18. Got anything? We've got now. We've got a bit less on 17, and man, it should be. What should be on 17? Let me check it. Should be 6 volts on 17, and we're a bit less there. We're a bit less. I'm just checking, no, it's right. I'm just checking. So what we'll do this one here, and then that's the last one in that row, and then capacitors. And it's this fucker here. I hate it when you can't fucking find it exactly right, the right one straight away. That's one of the pins. Oh, hang on. And the other one. Got to be that one. I could even be wrong on that, but we don't know. We'll find that out in a minute. I was right. I think this is a 2.2 as well. Yeah, 2.2. I'll just change it because they don't fucking. I could get the other tester out. 2.2, which is that one there, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job I bought this low voltage capacitor kit, wasn't it? Because it's certainly getting a fucking lot of use. Yeah. But I'm not, like I say, I'm not really fucking, CB radios are not really my bag, but hey, got to prove to you folks, well, I've got to prove anything, but like I say, it was nice to show you folks that I'm capable of a bit more than just changing caps in a fucking amp. I can actually work out what a fault actually is, where the fault actually is, and if I I put my mind to it. Most of the time I don't put my mind to it, I don't have to, because most of what I work on is record players, and I know I'm cold, so I do with my eyes closed. There we go. But then again, that being said, it is nice to actually have a go at something else. Right, that's all the caps changed around the PLL, so just make sure we're still transmitting. I can't see why we wouldn't be. Yeah, we're still going into transmit. Let's check the VCO. .35, yeah, that's still the same. What about the voltages on? Right, 18. Pin 18, we've got 1 point, and we should have nothing on pin 18. What should we have on pin 18? Nothing. Pin 16. We've still got, oh, what's a negative voltage, and we've still got 6 volts on that on pin 18, pin 16, and we should have nothing on pin 16. So let's go around it. Now we've got 7 volts on pin 1, 3 volts on pin 2, 6 volts on pin 3, and there should be nothing on pin 3. 6 volts on pin 7 volts on pin 9, pin 4. That's right. And pin 5, 3 volts, and we've got 6 on there. Pin 6. Yeah, pin 6 is hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 2.5. Yeah, that's okay. That's pin 6. It's a little bit low, but it's pin 7. That's, yeah, that's within the limits. It's 3.4. Could be a bit lower. Pin 8. Nothing. Pin 8 has got nothing. And pin 8 should actually have points. Should have between 1. Yeah. So 0.1 on it. 0.7. 3 volts on pin 9. Pin 9 should have 2.8, which, yeah, is acceptable. Pin 10. Nothing, which is right. Pin 11. That's got 6.9, and that's wrong, because pin 11 should have fuck all on it. Pin 12, that's got fuck all on it, and what should it have? Pin 12 should have 6.7. Pin 13 should have nothing on it, and that's got 6.9. Pin 14 should have nothing, and it's, yeah, pretty much nothing. Pin 15 0.166, 0.166 rather. That should have nothing on it. No, it shouldn't. Should have 15. Should have 6.7 volts. 16 should have nothing on it, and that's got 6 volts on it. 17, that should have 6.7, and that's got nothing. 18 should have nothing, and that's got 1.2. So we are still not right. So we've done the capacitors here. Let's see what we're receiving like. Let's have a listen to the receiver and see if we're still stuck on one channel. I've got a feeling we are. Click down to there. Better still. It's not very good fucking ground in this radio. It's, to be honest, it's one of the worst fucking ones one of the worst fucking items I've ever come across. Right. It's retuning my generator. It moves, you see. I could do with getting a decent generator because that fucking thing moves. I mean, now let's see where we see what I'm doing. I'm coming off the detector diode. Well, that's a different channel. That's channel 1. So it's moved. That's a different channel. That is. Let's see what the frequency is. Let's have a look at the frequency for channel 20. See if we're anywhere near. We shouldn't be that much off frequency. 27, 38, 36. It's moving about. Let's go to channel 1. Oh, that's channel 40. Let's go back to 27, 35. That's fucking wrong. Let's go to channel 1. See what we get on channel 1. I don't offhand know what the frequency is for channel 1, but I'm not that worried. I can check it in the book. Twenty 27, nothing's staying stable. Oh, that's not too bad. 27, 40, 40. It's moving about a bit now. Yeah, it's not staying stable. Yeah, it's not stable. There's something not right. It's not stable, that, folks. I think, to be honest with you, I think it's a bad PLL, but you know, one knows nothing unless one changes capacitors. I've changed all these here, so we know we're alright there. Make sure nothing's getting warm. No, we're okay. Surprised that fucking PLL ain't caught fucking fire. The amount of voltage. Check the. Have a quick look at the VCO. See what the VCO's doing. Probably about 3 volts still. I'm going to try and adjust it again. See if we can get it to where it should be. Oh, hey, folks. The VCO's on 3.57. Yeah, 3.57. Yeah, it's bang on. Oh, well, I'll accept that. Right, well, at least we don't have to adjust the VCO. The VCO's come up perfect, so it must have been that last capacitor there we changed. That's brought the VCO up where it should be. Yeah. Yeah. It's actually gone to 3.7 now. So you can just touch that up a bit. 3.5, bang on a second ago. But there again, that being said, it is moving about. And let's shove that under there. I'm sick of that ground's crap. Because it only... can't get a good ground on there. And it's stupid that, because on these IF transformers you get a better ground on them. They're getting 3.7 on there. Right. volts all the way down. And that's 3.7. We still transmitting? Probably not, wouldn't have thought so. But nope. So we're going to end up with all the stuff sliding off here. So what we're going to do, we're going to try and connect this onto receive. Take them out of there. This is the easiest way I found it. Tune that till we get receive. There we go. So now we should also have transmit as well. Yeah. Yeah. So that's working. So let's check the VCO. And really, I think the voltage is moving about. So I'm not gonna stop adjusting that. There's no need. Yeah, 3.7. I wonder if I adjust the deviation, because that seems to have had an effect. It shouldn't have an effect, but it does. Turn it all the way down that way, turn it all the way that way. It's not having an effect anymore, it used to. It used to make the voltage go all over the place, but it's not now. So we'll set that to about there for now. Right. So got 13 volts on that transistor. 6 volts on the other side of it. And 6 volts on that side of it. So let's just turn this off. That transistor's not fucked, is it? Let's put it on the transistor, put it on the diode test, and we've just got a dirty test it there. No. No. No, we're okay. Right. Let's take that off there. Now we are, let's have a look where this capacitor here goes. I think the pins for it are that one there and that one there. We're coming over this way towards the VCO, so towards the PLL. So what we'll do, we'll change that capacitor. We'll pop a new one in. Now, what value is it? £10 microfarad at 16 volts. So let's see what it actually is. We know what it's supposed to be. Let's see. .9, oh, 10.97. Now wrong with it. Mind you, the ESR is 7.4, so we'll put a new one in. It should be 16 volts at 10 UF. 10 UF at 25. So the ones I've got. So I'll put a 10 UF in it. Oops. The specified voltage. And see if that makes any difference. I doubt it. Yeah. So we've changed every capacitor. Every electrolytic around here has been changed. I'm not fucking about with this lot up here. There's some 22s up here. We'll test. I know there's another 22. I'll follow that, see where it goes. If it comes anywhere near that chip, I will replace it. But probably replace it. But for now, I'm beginning to think that the fault is actually the PLL, because it's very unstable. Let's turn it back on. See what we've got this time. Let's have a look at our VCO. .6. It probably read 3.6 before, but because the lead was in the way, I misread it. So 3.6. That's staying stable there at 3.6. I said I wasn't going to adjust it, but I am, because I think it's staying stable there. So I'm going to try and bring it down. No, it won't go below 3.6. Let's bring it all the way up. No. Let's wind that back in. Let's clip that back on and adjust that for receive. Fucking hate these. Alright, let's go through the receiver. Lifted the receiver. Just lifted the receiver. No end. It gets better every time. 3.65 is on the VCO. Now let's just shift that transistor back over there. Now let's see. We've got fucking 6 point. How come we got 6 volts on the fucking... Got 6 volts on the fucking on pin 18 now, we should have 6 volts. So no voltage on pin 18. Still nothing on pin 10, which is good. Pin 11, still got voltage there. Still got voltage there. I think the PLL's fucked, to be honest. I think the problem's here. Let's have a look at where's TR14. unless let's just turn this off. What we're on channel 1. Well, let's put on channel 40. VCO measurement's supposed to be done on channel 40, but I don't think it's getting to channel 40, to be honest. Let's just check it. Let's see where that VCO measurement does come down. Let's go through the channels. See if it comes down on any of them. Not by much. $30. No, makes no difference. So we've got voltage on the chip that we shouldn't have. Now we've only got hang on. Channel 40, there's fuck all there. Channel 40, there's fuck all there. Channel 40, there's fuck all there. Right, so pin 13, pin 11, nothing. 12, oh sorry, pin 10, nothing. Pin 11, nothing worth speaking about. Pin 12, what should we have on pin 12? Should have 6.9 and that's what we've got. Well, 6.7 we should have, but we've got 6.9. Pin 13, we should have nothing. That's pretty much what we've got. 14, 14, yeah, what should we have on there? Nothing. Pin 16, 15, we should have, pin 15, we should have 6.7 volts. 18, 17, 16, 15. And we've not. Pin 16, got 0.2. Pin 18, got 0.3. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put that back on point, I'm going to put it on 16. 16, oh we've got 6 volts there on 16. We want the 6 volts on 15. Yeah, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I'm going to turn the channel knob. There we've got 7 volts on. We're on channel 1, we've got 7 volts on 15. And what should we have there? 6.7, we've got 7 volts Now let's have a look at 16. We've got 6 volts on 16. Let's put it on channel 20. I don't think it's making much difference with the channels. 18 is, yeah, about the same as it was. There's 5 on 17, and there should be what? Should be 6 on 70, yeah, that's about right. Well, it was, it's just dropped off. But there's 50, there should be nothing on 16. No wonder. That receiver came right up low, didn't it? I mean, that resistor's not getting hot, is it? It's getting warm. There again, it's been on all fucking night, so it would do, wouldn't it? Now, let's have a look. Let's take that off there a minute. What I want to do, I want to follow, let's turn it off. I want to follow that 2.2 there, because I'm sure it's 2.2. I want to follow it anyway and see if it comes anywhere near. If I can fucking find it, I think that's it there. I think that's the fucker there, but I'm not sure. Yeah. That's it there. Let's see where it's coming to. I'll change it. It's coming down to here, to here. I don't think that's the fucking issue, but that's, since I've said I'll change it, I don't want to let you down. Get it brewing a minute. There we go. Let's pull it out. There we go. And is it a 2.2? Yeah, 10 volts. Let's see what it reads. Probably read okay, but they are getting behind. They are getting long in the tooth. I mean, I'm gonna have to do all the capacitors, but I want to find the fault. I don't want to do a blanket replacement because I'm not learning anything by doing that. Well, fuck me, that's well below 23.48. Wow, that should be what? Should be 220. Wow, get a new one. Right, so 220s. That's 16 volt. Or no, 220. They're 10 volts, aren't they? Not that it matters much. 220 at 10 volts. It's these ones here. There. Let's get one in. Right. Just make sure that it's the right value because I don't want to pop. They might have signal tracer. Either that or my leg catching drag, I can hear a crackle coming from somewhere. Right, so just straighten that so I can see. There's the plus. And let's pop this new capacitor into the board. There we go. See, I'm not learning anything by just blanket replacing the components. I don't want to just blanket replace things. I want to put things in that have actually gone. I don't want to put things in that haven't gone. There's no point. That doesn't teach. I mean, any monkey can fucking blanket replace components. Anybody can do that. That's not a problem. Anyone can do it. Most people bloody do. But I want to know what the fault is. So it's actually getting to me now, this fucking CB. I want to fix the cutting thing. So let's find out. Now, let's start with checking our VCO. Let's check the VCO. .60. We're a bit lower. Now let's check, see what we've got on our chip. We're on channel 20. Still got 6 volts there. We are getting a bit lower though. Hang on. I'll buy that for $1. Oops. You can actually hear that in the signal tracer. I think let's see if we can move around the channels. Let's connect this up and go for a flip round. See if we can flip round the channels. See if we can tune that in. 21's a different channel. So is 17. Let's see what frequency 21 is. And are we still transmitting? We are. Yeah. Full power as well. So we're not doing bad. Just put that onto there. Now we're put on 19. Because 19 should be 2778 around that region. Oh, wrong tool. Oh, I've got it in my fucking hand. Now we're getting there. That's 2733, 2727. It keeps jumping to that. Now it's jumping to 24. 26. $27.33. Stabilising on 27.33. Make sure the transmitter's not getting as hot as it was. Let's take the counter heat off that. We are improving. That's channel 1. That's channel 1. Channel 17 now, that is. Let's put it back on 20. No, it makes much fucking difference. Won't make much difference doing that until what I want to do is go around the VS. I want to clip that to there. See, I can't get a good ground for the meter on there. I don't fucking know why. And what I want to do is hold that and I want to flick round the box and find out. 3.3, 3.3, 3.3. It should be 2 point. It should be 3 point. Where's my fucking thing gone? There it is. Should be. Should be 2.6. Should come up 'Won't come up that. It won't. Yeah, if I put that on there, there we go, 3.3. Now if I wind that down, three point four. 'We're screwing down now, we're coming down in voltage. It's fuck all there. Let's move this over the other way. Put it there. Right, 3.9. Nine. 3.4. That's 3.3. Well out of the range of transmitting. No one gone. That's it.